Hello everybody, this is DizzzyDragon, and I am welcoming you to what is going to be my newest Let's Play, and it is going to be awesome. I know I haven't put out a new Let's Play in a while, but that's because I've been trying to get some versus stuff set up. I got a couple of things like that going. I will let you guys know whenever that's up and running. So, right now, let's get right into my next Let's Play, which is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. The best game of all time. Majora's Mask. Right here, everybody. Let's get going. I know I'm not doing them chronologically. I just don't really feel like doing Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask is the best game of all time. And sneak hint, one of my versus series might be Ocarina of Time. Hee hee. Look for that later. Anyway, but no, this right here is Majora's Mask, best game of all time. This is going to be my epic run of Majora's Mask. It is going to be very awesome. I am going to be different than every other Let's Player who has a Majora's Mask right now because what makes me different? I am epic. That is epic rule number one. Yeah, burp right there. Trying not to burp. I'm not Nintendo Capri Sun or anything like that where I can just belch out a loud one every here and there and still keep my viewer audience. Anyway, we are going to be Let's Play Majora's Mask. It's going to be epic. I'm going to be showing you guys all kinds of crazy stuff of Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, like I've said 1,000 times, is one of my favorite games of all time. For me, it is a much darker Zelda than Ocarina of Time is. I feel like a lot of people call it the oddball Zelda, but for me, I feel like it's more the mature Zelda game. It is, like I said, the storyline is a lot darker. The temples are a lot harder. Like they're just like it's not like Ocarina of Time where each temple gets progressively harder, and they each eventually work itself up to a semi-hard temple. Majora's Mask just slap you in the face like bitch ass. You're already here in the hard temple. So like first temple in the game, kicks your ass. But hopefully, I mean, I'm not too bad at it, so because I played this game 1,000 times, so I won't suck too bad, at least till the third temple, maybe the second. I don't know. I might be overguessing my abilities. Anyway, but this is the first thing. Like Majora's Mask was the very first thing I ever saved up my money to buy when I was little, which was like 7. So the very first thing I saved up all my birthday money, went out and bought the gold cartridge of Majora's Mask, which I still have. It just doesn't work. So I've been playing this game like 1,000 gajillion times. So I'm pretty good. I'm going to show you some pro strats. Pro strats. I just think it's a really funny word. I know some of you have seen this game before, but just stick around for this LP. If you make it through the first cycle, which for those of you who might not know what that is, but if you stick around for the first cycle, I will show you how to escape Clock Town as a Deku Tree, which is really cool to do, because normally you cannot do that, but there's a secret way to be able to do it that not very many people know how to do. So if you stick around for the first cycle of this game, which is the first 3 days, I will show you how to do that. That's my promise to you guys out there. That will be your reward for sticking around for a little bit. But till then, we got The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask, Epic Run. Let us go. Alright, these are my first 2 files. This is the file that I was just screwing around on, and this is the file where I tried to record my first Let's Play of it. But guess what? I tried recording with a different mic. It worked like shit. So, we're going to have to get rid of that. No! We can't show that one. Alright. Spell out my name here. D, no I. We're going straight for that one because we're badass. Then little Z, big Z, little Z, and you know what? We're gonna mix up a little bit. We're throwing a big Y in there too. The reason why I have 3 Z's in my names, I try to say this every time I start a new Let's Play. I know people are like, Dizzy is only spelled with 2 Z's. Why do you have 3 Z's? That's impractical. The reason why I have 3 Z's is because whenever I tried to initially make my username DizzzyDragon, that was already taken by some jerk-off who puts up videos of carnival rides of like little DizzzyDragon teacup rides. So I was really angry. I'm like, he has like 3 videos and he's like just bogarting that awesome name. So I went ahead, threw in 3 Z's, and I've called it a day. So that is the origin of my name. I know it's not spectacular enough for a lot of you guys, but it is what it is. So let's get started. Alright, I gotta warn you guys right now, there are some girl voices coming up. I'm not gonna read this part. This is just Ocarina of Time stuff, and you've all seen Ocarina of Time before. There's some girl voices coming up, fairy voices. My voice is deep, as you can tell. I cannot do fairy voices very well, but I'm going to give it my damnedest. So just bear with me on that. Basically, what this text right here is saying is that at the end of Ocarina of Time, whenever Link was getting the cold shoulder from Princess Zelda, Princess Navi, his fairy at the time, which everyone hated because she was a cold-hearted bitch, flew off into the sunset. And Link set off from Hyrule after Ocarina of Time in search for Navi. And this is where Majora's Mask takes place, is Link eventually goes to Termania, which is the place that Majora's Mask takes place, in search of Navi, and he gets pulled into this crazy adventure. So already we're getting started, and there's going to be a couple things right off the bat that you don't see in Ocarina of Time. 1, a purple fairy, and 2, Link riding Epona. Holy tits, this is already better than Ocarina of Time, and I've already cursed like 10 times, and it's not going to slow down. I'm sorry, everyone. Just turn down your mic volume. If there's kids or your parents around, just turn it down, put on some headphones. For the love of God, just don't stop listening. Alright, let's get going. Some very curious fairies going on. And they scared the crap out of Link. Even though he could save all of Hyrule, he cannot withstand a 2-foot drop off his horse. And we got our first glimpse of the Majora's Mask. I would like to make a little video of Link right next to like the black guy ninja who does the backflip fail, of him falling off his horse and also put backflip fail. I think that'd be funny. Hee hee, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. And we got our fairies. He wanders over there. Epona is just chilling. And he just turns us right on over there. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, school kid, let me touch it. I wanna see. Not very bright. You can't touch it, Tail! What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way! Even though a fairy can't possibly pick anything up, and even though we shouldn't really care if you drop it because we just knocked the kid out, you can't still touch it! That's just illogical! No, but sis, why can't I try it out too? What the fuck? I'm not gonna talk for Link. Link is a silent hero. Oh shit. Huh. So, just because I didn't really say it, that's Skull Kid right there, wearing the Majora's Mask. Skull Kid is an imp that you can actually see a couple imps with out kind of masks on in Ocarina of Time in the Kokiri Forest, or the not the Kokiri Forest, but the Lost Woods. They're in there. Alright, we're gonna get run here. This area right here, in case you've somehow never seen a Majora's Mask Let's Play, is this area right here. We'll never be coming back to this area right here, so just be warned. We're taking a plant with us. Let's go. Another thing, like whenever I first got this game, like the first time you get to control Link, right here, and he just wham right off the back. Starts doing backflips and oh my gosh. I've never failed jumping over those stairs before in my entire life. I apologize, YouTube audience. Nothing like that will ever happen again. I don't understand why Link sees these crazy lights right here. I don't know what these are supposed to be. I guess these are masks? I don't know. There's a clock right there. This whole sequence right here confuses me. Confuzzles me. Where am I? Spotlight! Center stage. We got Skull Kid and the two little fairies. What's with the stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to anything I say. There's no point in writing such a thing. It's stupid. Why would I even write it? I've got rid of it. Hee hee. Oh, boo-hoo, what's such a sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you, you know, screw around a bit. Oh, come now. You don't really think you could beat me, you fool? Shake my face at you. And right here, I like to think this is Link's punishment for killing all those Deku scrubs in Ocarina of Time, and Skull Kid has induced him into a coma where all the Deku scrubs he's ever killed in his life before come back to haunt him from beyond the grave. But that is just my logic behind it. Let me guys know what you guys think. Run away! That's a giant Deku scrub. That'd be a great boss. It'd still be pretty easy, probably. Oh, snap. Hee now, that's a good look for you. You'll stay looking that way forever. His attempt to make me look like this forever, and not spoiler alert, but I guarantee you I won't hardly stay that way for over 3 days. That one didn't really work for very well. Sales! Oh no! Whoa, whoa, Skull, get away from me! I'm still here! Tell, don't leave me! Bash my head into it, because that makes sense! You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother! You can't do anything without me, he's really slow! Why are you looking at me? You're almost as slow as my brother! Just stop staring at me and open the door! Which is highlighted in red. Please, come on! Helpless little girl like you me is asking for help! Hurry! Oh, Tail, you're so slow. What are you gonna do on your own? And we have control of Deku Link, who can spin! Also, grass and Majora's Mask moves around when you start cutting it down. Another reason why it's better than Ocarina of Time. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, that stuff back there highlighted in red, I kind of apologize for it. She goes on here and she talks forever right here. You want to beat Skull Kid, right? Alright, that's cool. Help me. I know where he might be going, blah, blah, blah. You want to help me? Blah, blah, blah. She is now your partner. Basically, she is the Navi of this game. Her name is Tattle. And if you were listening to 5 seconds ago, you know her brother is Tail. So together they are, ba-dum-bump, Tattletale. And we can stop moving. Let's get going. Use that button that is not on your controller to look forward. And Link is confuzzled. Ugh. Let's go. No, we are not going to Tattle. In case you're wondering, I am playing on a Wii Classic controller. Not even the good one with the handles on the side. I am playing with a really crappy Wii Classic controller. It really sucks. Alright, we can move. Alright, first pro strat, right... Oh my god. Right here. Alright, you're supposed to go up that way, the long way, and up there you see this treasure chest. All that's up there is Deku Nuts. You can get those anywhere. But right now, we're going to skip all that stuff because we don't have time. And we're going to go straight to the last one. And right there, that thing is supposed to be used for Z targeting, but that thing right there, people have kind of made up their own stories, of their own theories behind this weird looking thing, and I'll tell you about that whenever we get them later in the game. Also, there's a really weird kind of like story / YouTube video, oh my gosh, we're in the Forest Temple, of this guy who made up like this haunted, like Halloween, like the corrupted Majora's Mask file kind of YouTube story that took place around that little tree back there. And we are in some mystery place. I know where it is. You can get on top of that wheel and you can run on it. It's pretty cool. I can't go in straight lines today. I don't know what is wrong with me. Alright, let's get out of here. Nothing to see here, obviously. Let's go straight to this door. You've met a terrible fate, haven't you? spooky. I own Happy Mask Shop. I travel in search of masks. During my travels, I found a very important mask, but it was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and I have found you. Now don't think this of rude, but I have been following you. For I know a very way to return you to your former self. If you can get back that precious item that was stolen, I can return it to you. You do normal. Rah, rah, rah. In exchange, all I ask for you is my precious item back to me. So we can all have our preciousness back. What? Just a simple task. You should be able to do it. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow. I'm very important. The mass salesmanship business is very important. I must leave in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me in that time. But yeah, she'll be fine. I see you can have tremendous courage. Haha. Some would even say you might even blessed by the goddess of courage. Ha. But not in this game, because that's not logical. I'm sure you'll find the right way. Well then, I'm counting on